Hello, everyone.
Hello. We're not in the. There it is.
Welcome to Board Game House, where three friends who live in a duplex play board games on the internet for you. Hello, Catskills. Hello, Metamami. Hello, Eldot. Hello, Chicken Marengo. Cabin Ray. Canadian Beer.
Canadian Beer.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today starts our D&D week.
D&D week.
It just kind of worked out this way. We had two D&Ds planned, and we're like, what are we going to play? And we haven't played Lords of Waterdeep since January, so I was like, hey, let's play Lords of Waterdeep. So that's what we decided to play.
Yeah.
Which
So
is this game here.
we'll be playing Lords of Waterdeep. We also brought Scoundrels of Skullport back here because it makes things a little interesting. But I don't know if it'll all fit on the table, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do you have any announcements?
Sure. Things that are coming up pretty soon. Like we said, this is D&D week, so today we're playing Lords of Waterdeep. On Wednesday, we are playing our homebrew D&D campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind, where the three of us are players, and our friend Eldot is our DM. And then on Friday, to celebrate Father's Day, we are doing a special one-shot called D&Dads. It is where I'm going to be taking Megan, Derek, and their two fathers through a one-shot D&D campaign. Mm-hmm. Megan's dad played forever ago. Mm-hmm. Derek's dad has never played before.
In fact, can I see this?
Uh-huh.
Look what I have that I forgot that I had downstairs until just a little bit ago. From my dad.
What's the publishing date on this?
I don't know. 1989.
1989. This was the first redo of AD&D.
Yep. I forgot that I had the second edition downstairs.
Some of this stuff in here is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's super confusing. So
super excited about the one shot. I've been kind of coming up with the basic storyline. It's not gonna be as, I don't want to say stringent because our actual D&D game not that stringent, but it's gonna be a little bit more loose, a little bit more fun. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep the same chatspiration that we do for our home game, and let you guys decide who you're gonna give the chatspiration to. So if you guys say, donate bits or whatever, you can say, I want to give, Patrick inspiration, or I want to give Megan inspiration.
Some of the spells in here, the range changes as you level. For example, Featherfall is 10 yards per level. So if you're at 20th
Also,
level, that's 200 yards you can cast Featherfall.
Something that I found interesting.
Yards.
Is it how far that you can fall, or is it?
No, the range casting
Your
the spell.
range.
Oh, I thought
For
it made.
example, a second level wizard has a range of 20 yards, a duration of 2 rounds, and a weight limit of 600 pounds
Oh, the round. Oh, yeah.
when casting this spell. So
instead of it being a minute, it's 1 round per level.
Hey, Felix, been a while, buddy. How you been?
And
Hey,
instead of 30
Felix.
yards, it's 10 yards per level.
also, something I found really interesting in here is the way that they have the classes split up.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we know the classes as, ranger, druid, fighter, barbarian, whatever. The classes in here are split up into 3. These are the races. Characteristics. Classes. They're split up into 4 areas. Warrior, wizard, priest, and rogue. And underneath of those are your fighter...
Subclasses.
Your subclasses. So warrior can be fighter, ranger, paladin. Wizard is mage, illusionist, or other.
Which is wizard, sorcerer, and warlock.
Priest, cleric, druid, or other. And rogue is thief and bard. Which I think is interesting.
But yeah, so you guys will be able to give them inspiration, kind of like you guys do for us, but you get to choose who you want to give it to, but it also includes the DM. So you can give me inspiration to use against them.
I will say that I know... Wait, should I say that? I'm not going to say that.
What?
I know what Dad's alignment is.
Alignment doesn't matter for a one-shot.
Does it? I don't think...
He's very much going to play along his alignment.
I don't think you understand.
So...
Well, I'm guessing he's chaotic neutral.
I'm just going to say good luck. So...
Last time
I feel like my
here,
dad's gonna be a trip.
I mean, that's fine. He can do what he wants to do, and we'll play with it and see what happens. Let's see. Other things that are going on. For the whole... Don't... Hi, Dragon. What? Well, first of all, thank you for the host.
Thank you for the host.
Second of all, don't say that you can't. Don't give me inspiration.
Hi, Mrs. Valley.
For the whole month of June, in order to celebrate Pride, Twitch is working with the Trevor Project to donate part of bits that are donated to the Trevor Project. So in order for that to happen, I believe the minimum that you have to do is 200 bits, but it's for here or any other channel. If you donate bits, they're going to donate so much towards the Trevor Project, which is a great organization that helps with adolescent and teen mental health, dealing with within the LGBTQ plus community. So it's a great organization, so definitely check them out as well. Oh, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, it will be our 100th stream, which is normally our Gloomhaven stream, but we're going to preempt our Gloomhaven stream to do something else.
Preempt. We're going to do something before we play Gloomhaven?
No, preempt means to do in place of.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what preempt means.
So, yeah, we are going to do something special for our 100 stream. Still not 100% sure what that is going to be, but it'll be fun, and hopefully we'll involve you guys in some way, shape, or form. It'll probably be a much more laid-back stream, a lot more interactive with you guys. Just having a good time. I think that's everything I have. Megan, do you have anything?
I have stuff. Some of it is stream related. Some of it has to do with things that I found today.
Okay, go for it.
So, stream related first. We are at 433 followers, which means we are only 17 away from our goal of 450. Did you like that quick math? I did quick math. So, if you like what you're seeing and you're new, consider giving us a follow. All it does is let you know when we go live, and you have to tell it to do that. So really, it doesn't really do anything other than help us. Yay!
Please help us?
Please help us! Also, look what I found! Nah. I found it! This thing hasn't been out for probably 14 years, 15 years. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since about 2004. It's still charged, which I think is just
Does it have an
ridiculous.
install battery, or does it have replaceable? It's not still charged. It means the batteries are still...
Oh, the batteries are still good, which also, something I have is chargeable. Oh, I just have a bunch of cords downstairs. No, it can... Yeah, it can be charged.
Does it have rechargeable batteries in it?
Yeah.
No.
BCN. And I found the rum...
Okay. You can, but the batteries you have in here are not rechargeable, so do not try to charge it. Okay?
Good to know.
Mine,
Rumble pack.
Mine had a rechargeable battery thing in it.
Bigger buttons.
These are just alkaline batteries.
And that cool thing that you had to have in order to play at night. Why isn't it working?
Don't break it. Put the batteries back in it?
No. I'm trying to figure out. I had this working I literally opened it. Derek, what'd you do?
Nothing. I just closed it.
I don't think you closed it right.
Why is there no beholder GIF?
He had to rinse it out because the stuff was all... That was a fun shot of my face. Look, there's my eye. It lights up when the batteries aren't corroded in it.
I see you, chat.
So yeah, I was playing Pokemon Gold downstairs for a little bit. And I had this game. Because I only had 2 games for it. It's the Rugrats Time Travelers game. And I never finished it because I always had to restart because this didn't do save within. You had to have one of the outer ones.
Gotcha.
And I didn't have an outer one. So, it is still unplayable for me.
All right. Anything else that you have?
No, that's it.
Oh, we're also Megan and I are going to Origins on Saturday. If anybody's going to be there, let us know. We'll see if we can't say hello at some point. I know that I think Blame Carla is going to be there, but yeah. But that is on Saturday. We're looking forward to that.
I also found the cord that you can use to like put two together.
Ooh.
I have that downstairs too, but
Pokemon.
I never knew how to use it because I didn't have friends who played.
Okay. Derek, are you ready, sir?
Sure.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
What you got?
Right now, I'm looking at the update for the Root expansion because they're going to be at Origins, and they're going to have a small quantity of Root, the River Folk Vast, the Crystal Caverns, shirt, Vagabond's plushie, and pins.
Ooh.
What?
Metamami!
Metamami starting that bit hype.
Thank you for the bits. Ow.
Now everyone has to check to see if they got new emotes.
You right?
I'm okay.
Alright, so first up is Papillon. We talked about this last week.
Papillon.
You are building a garden to bring in the butterflies.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
There are 3 days left in Papillon. I think it looks interesting. It's cardboard 3D bushes that you can put together. It looks very interesting. Yeah, but for 2 to 4 players. Next up, that has 3 days left. Next up, with 9 days left, is Monster Adventure Terrain. It's basically just 3D. They're not Legos, but they might as well be. They're 3D pieces that you can use to make leveled terrain for your RPG tabletop adventures that you can put your minis in. I think that it's very cool, and I think it's very affordable. So go check that out if you're interested. They have caverns, they have castles, they have nature versions that you can get. Next, 22 days left on this one. It's called Fantastic Adventures Ruins of the Grindelroot. It is a 5e supplement. You get 10 adventures. I think it's $15 or something around there. But you're going to get the PDFs of those. And people on my Twitter are very excited about it. There was a bunch of people tweeting and talking about Grindelroot. Apparently they've done another Fantastic Adventures Kickstarter before that had different adventures and they were really good, so people are really looking forward to these. Next, also 22 days left, is a board game called Afternova. It is pseudo-cooperative. Basically, you're going around to different planets and you're mining those planets for their resources, and you can bring your friends along with you to try and help you, and then you can barter out to see who gets what of the spoils. But that's 22 days left. It's real cheap, and one of the options lets you get Afternova and Crypt, which is their previous game. Both are card-based games, and you can get both of them. I think it's like $29 or something. So it's a really good price for 2 games. So check that out, Afternova. 22 days left on this one. It's a not board game, but it's actual like physical outside activity. It's called Wizards and Werewolves, a glow-in-the-dark outdoor game. Basically, you take your friends or children or drinking buddies outside, and half of you are wizards and half of you are werewolves. The werewolves are doing like the wizards are doing like a capture the flag thing where you have to find the crystal, and the werewolves are playing tag where you have to try and turn the wizards and kill them all before they can find the crystal. And there's a couple different game modes that you can use, but basically there are different abilities for the wizards, and all this stuff glows in the dark, so you can play it at dusk or at night. It looks very intriguing, and it says that it's for children, but I think it would be hilarious to play. Very good.
Miss Unremarkable.
Madam Mommy, thank you so much for giving that gift to Miss Unremarkable. Miss Unremarkable, welcome to the Homeowners Association.
Homeowners Association.
Oh, bits went flying.
Bitties.
Next up is called Dungeon Drop. This is another, it's got 23 days left, and I said the first time that I'm not a huge fan of the art, but the gameplay is really cool. Basically, you have a box of wooden cubes, and at the beginning of the game, once you've chosen your character, you drop all the cubes in the center of the table, and then on each of your turns, you have to find a room in the dungeon to try and loot. Basically, you find the gray cubes. You find 3 gray cubes, and in that triangle of cubes, that's your room that you're in. You collect all the things, and certain colored cubes are enemies. Certain colored cubes are different kinds of loot and treasure and stuff. So you will take damage for the enemies that are in the room that you created, and then you will get points for the treasure and the loot.
Keep going. I'm not blocking your face. Your face is fine.
But that's called Dungeon Drop. There's 23 days left. I think it's a very cool mechanic, and it's only $16 for that base sub. So that's very cool. And lastly is a game called Bank Heist. It's a card game.
Thanks for imagine.
What is super interesting about this one, though, is that it is designed and created by 2 guys that live in Beckley, West Virginia, which is just about an hour and 15 minutes from here. It's basically you are taking different roles, and then you're trying to rob a bank. Some people are going to be actual robbers. Some people are going to be like rivals, where they're sort of trying to double cross, and then some people are going to be like FBI agents or cops trying to stop the heist. It looks very interesting. There's a bunch of components and stuff. It's a party game, so it's for 5 to 8 people. But we were just very excited because they were in Beckley. And that was my last Kickstarter that I found. I tried to look for more today, but I just lost interest.
It was a rough day.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner. When the
And by the way, anyone that is out there, Curmudgeon, you will be meeting on Friday.
Hand me the book.
That would be Megan's father.
Dad. I found it.
1989.
So he will be taking part of D and Dads.
He's been on D&D Beyond this evening, getting his character finalized.
Also, can we talk about this? The $20.
1989, $20. You know what you can get for $20 now?
I think it's 1989. It's what it says on the back.
Copyright date.
Distributed. Yeah, 1989.
Yep.
Yeah, this is 2nd edition, so this was the 2nd version of Dungeons & Dragons when it was still called Advanced Dungeons & Dragons.
It, however, does not have my dad's name in it, so...
Pretty sure, stole it from someone named Bob.
Pretty sure he stole it from John's brother.
$20 from Toys R Us. But yeah, so tonight we are playing Lords of Waterdeep, which is a board game, worker placement. I think it's up there on all 3 of our lists as far as our favorite games.
Yeah.
So
it really is. This was one of the first like.
Look, it's Xanathar and an
He's not playing Chaotic Evil.
And a wizard. Necromancer.
This was one of the very first, like, I think this was one of the first worker placements that we played.
Yeah.
It was introduced to us by a friend.
Yes.
One night when we were like, we're gonna play board games, and he brought over a couple. I would think that was the same night that we played Blood Rage too.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Bob stole mine,
That
so
was
I took
after.
his. Well, you know.
You and I bought this at
Yeah,
Dragon Con, but we didn't play Blood Rage until much later.
I don't think so.
No? Yeah, it's true.
I don't think so.
We bought this because it was a D&D game.
We bought this because we had played it before, because Paul brought it over.
But it wasn't when we played Blood Rage.
I thought it was, because that was a long night of gaming.
Nope.
Because everybody split up into 2 groups.
We already had it when we played Blood Rage.
So.
Alright, but because this is a game we played before, we do have a how to play for you guys.
Whoa!
So we're going to play the how to play, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, once we have the board set up and everything, and we play the game for you. So, here, on the how to play.
This is Waterdeep, the city of splendors, where there are adventures, quests, and gold galore. Welcome to Lords of Waterdeep. Lords of Waterdeep is a worker placement game for 2 to 5 players from Wizards of the Coast. Players will assume the role of lords, completing quests by sending agents out to recruit. Will you be able to become the greatest lord, or will you be left without a piece of gold to your name? Let's find out in Lords of Waterdeep. Place the game board in the center of the table within reach of all players. Each player will choose a player mat and take the corresponding color of agents, corresponding score marker, and the corresponding building control markers. The number of agents you get at the beginning of the game depends on how many players you have. In a 2-player game, you will start with 4 agents. In a 3-player game, you will start with 3 agents, and in a 4 or 5-player game, you will start with 2 agents. Place an additional agent on the corresponding color spot located at the bottom of the board. Place the score markers on the score track in the spot marked with a 0. Place the white ambassador agent and the wooden lieutenant agent at the bottom of the board as well. These do not start in any player's pool, but can be acquired with cards during the game. Place 3 of the red jeweled victory point tokens on each of the spaces of the round track. Shuffle the building tiles and place them in a face-down pile in the building pile location at the bottom right-hand corner of the board. Reveal 3 tiles and place them in their corresponding building tile locations underneath of the builder's hall location. Shuffle the Lord cards and deal 1 face-down to each player. Each Lord has a different quest type that will give them extra points at the end of the game. Return the remaining Lords to the box. Shuffle the quest cards and give 2 face-up to each player. Put the rest in a face-down pile on the quest deck location on the board and reveal 4 face-up cards on the 4 spaces of Clipwatch Inn. Shuffle the entry cards and deal 2 face-down to each player. Place the rest in a face-down pile on the entry deck location near Waterdeep Harbor. The player who has most recently been to another city goes first and receives the first player marker. The starting player will get 4 gold. The player to their left will get 5 gold, and so on until players have all received gold. Place the rest of the gold near the board within reach of all players. Place the adventurer cubes near the game board within reach of all players. Now let's take a closer look at your player mat. Located at the top of the mat is your agent pool. Keep all of your available agents there. To the left are your active quests. This is where you will keep your quests that are in progress. These must be kept face up. To the right are your completed plot quests. These are your completed quests that have continued effect. These are kept face up. At the bottom of the mat are your completed quests. These are kept face down. Your tavern is in the center of your map. This is where you keep all of your adventure cubes. Finally, at the bottom of the map is where you keep your lord. Place it face down underneath of your mat. Now, you are ready to play. Lords of Waterdeep is played over the course of 8 rounds. At the beginning of each round, take the 3 victory point tokens on the corresponding round number and place 1 on each of the building tiles located at the Builder's Hall. If there are any buildings out that have special instructions that are completed at the beginning of the round, do that now. Each player takes 1 turn at a time, starting with the first player and continuing clockwise around the table. During your turn, you can take 2 actions: assign an agent and complete a quest.
If you have any agents in your pool, assign them to any unoccupied action space of a building. Buildings can get you new adventurers to complete quests, gold, new quests, intrigue cards, the first player token, and can let you build new buildings. Each building lists exactly what you receive when you place your agent there. For example, if I place my agent at Field of Triumph, I would receive 2 orange fighter cubes. If you have any questions, all of the buildings and their descriptions are listed in your rulebook. Once you have placed your agent, you have the opportunity to complete one of your quests by paying the required adventurers and/or gold. For example, in order to complete this card, I would need 2 white cleric cubes, 1 orange fighter cube, and 2 gold pieces. Quest cards have 5 different types: Arcana, Piety, Skullduggery, Warfare, and Commerce. The different types require different types of resources. The cards will need multiple types of resources, but each type typically always needs a specific resource. The Arcana cards need the purple wizards. The Piety cards need the white clerics. The Skullduggery cards need the black rogues. The Warfare cards need the orange fighters. And the Commerce cards can use any, but always require gold. Some adventurers are easy to collect than others. Remember to keep your reward cards in mind when collecting quests and adventurers. When you complete a quest, collect the reward listed and place it either face down in your completed quests or face up in your completed plot quests. The round continues until all players have placed their agents. If anyone placed an agent at Waterdeep Harbor, they will reassign their agents now in the order that they arrived in the harbor. Once the round is complete, return the agents to your pool. Then the player with the first player marker begins the next round. Don't forget to complete the start of round effects. Once you've completed 8 rounds, the game is over. Each player will count up their victory points and move their score marker accordingly. Each adventure in your tavern is worth 1 victory point. Every 2 gold rounded down in your tavern is worth 1 victory point. And then your Lord card will get you the victory points based on the types of quests you completed. The player with the most victory points wins. If there is a tie, the player who has the most gold wins. And that's Lords of Waterdeep.
And we're back. We're still doing some last minute setup because we are going to play with the expansion. So we have to combine the two together.
So you got rid of this stuff?
I got rid of it.
Lords of Waterdeep, is it just all of them together?
Yeah. This gets shuffled in with quest cards. These get shuffled in with the Lords because it didn't say anything about Lords.
You missed those out at?
These need to get shuffled in with the other buildings, and the intrigue cards need to get shuffled.
Yeah, we already removed them, so now we're just shuffling in. Did you...
I am terrible at shuffling.
You removed some buildings, you removed some intrigue cards, you removed some quest cards.
Yes. You remove
so you can
25
make sure you get
intrigue
all of the-
cards, 30 quest cards, and 12 buildings, and then you mix everything together. And hope for the best. Hi, Arliel!
Yeah. The big thing about Scoundrels of Skullport, it does add... Oh, I can't see it yet. It does add a couple new locations that you can visit in both Undermountain, which is in the Underdark, and in Skullport. But Skullport, some of the cards, some of the buildings, some of the new locations you can visit also give you blue skull tokens. And unless either your quests or your lord tell you otherwise, the skulls at the end of the game will count negative against your score. There are ways to give them back once you get them, but unless you are told otherwise, you do not want to have skulls.
This says we have to use the long You must play with a number of agents for the long game.
Okay.
Which means we need 5, all 5 of them, and then we'll get our 6th one from down here. Because there's an extra one in there.
Here, you want a...
Wait, you all have your regular ones anyway.
Oh yeah, 3 go to each one
I'm
of
sorry.
those.
I'm incorrect. No, I was right. We were right. I was looking at 2. We play with 4. So this, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 and then 1 more, right?
Yeah.
What?
No, it says,
Agents per player.
where am I looking? Long game. Agents per player. 4.
Yeah. 3 plus 1.
No, because it's on, this is the number of players that you start with. Each player also places 1 or more agents of his or her color on the round
Okay,
space.
so we just need 1 more.
Yes.
No, you already have 5.
I only have 3 here plus 1. That's all that I have.
I don't know why that would be the case.
Because the other one's right there in the box.
Because you didn't give us 4, you gave us 3. And then we need...
We need both the captain and the...
I have mine already because I took it from out of here. But we need... Okay, there we go. Alright.
But we still need the captain and the 2 neutral color pieces.
Okay! So, now we put all of our stuff in the places.
The long game.
This goes here. This is the first player marker. This comes down here.
Yes, sweetheart, that is correct.
This, fix those. Somebody need to fix those.
Fix these so they're all facing the right way.
Yes.
So it doesn't drive you insane the whole time.
Yes.
Do you want to flip it over so they can see the board?
Yes. Hi, guys.
Oh yeah, plenty of space. Except it's at a harsh angle.
No, it needs to twist. When you moved, you twisted when you moved.
Oh.
So now the top one, even though this one is straight, that one is not straight anymore.
Alright, I'll fix it.
So.
Please hold for tech support. What? I flipped this one around 5 times and it's still not right. There.
I want to play Feast for Odin real bad. Where are the Lord cards?
They're right over here.
Okay, each person needs a Lord card.
Alright, hold on. So this just needs to twist.
Tech problems. We are professionals.
Wait, is it the whole thing that needs to twist?
Yes, the whole thing needs to twist, and then you need to twist that back where it was.
The other way. Yeah. More.
Yeah.
There she is.
It's still not quite, but it'll work for now. It's, yeah. What's wrong? I was trying to scoot it. So it wasn't
What is going on right now?
as good as it's going to get me right now.
Alright, I need to fix the coloration.
The whole thing is twisted. This here is center and it's sitting here. Everybody needs a lord. Everybody needs 2 quests.
Time once again to Eric's Kickstarter corner.
2 quests for everybody. Everybody gets 2 intrigue cards.
Jesus.
Yeah. Hello, McGreedy. Did that. The player who has most recently been to another city goes first. All 3 of us have been to another city today. So,
Derek, you've had a shitty day. You go first.
yeah, I agree.
Do we have lords?
We do not have lords yet.
If I don't get the illithid, I riot.
That's not how the game works.
Can I take a stab at fixing the camera?
Sure.
Derek, you get 4 gold. And Steven, you get 6 gold. 5 and 6.
And quests are always face up.
Quests are always face up.
If you get motion sickness, close your eyes.
Okay, there's that. And then...
Happy?
Yes,
Okay.
because now my thing will sit here evenly without being on the board. I think that's it.
Let's do this.
All right.
First we need this because I can't do this without it.
Oh, we're playing happy, not epic?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you don't need epic for this one.
I mean, I'm cool, man.
Do we want to just put the
Lord.
skull board up top and then
you see it.
Well, that's fine. I don't think they necessarily need to see the skull
They
board
need
itself.
to see it.
But you're then missing over there. You're missing a whole.
Oh, that actually helped.
Okay, so we need to do 3 buildings.
Buildings actually go here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I need to read my lord again. It is a bit of a table hog.
Also, our table is not as big as it appears.
Small. I
We
mean,
have-
it's not small. It's just oddly shaped.
We have a skullduggery quest, a warfare quest, a piety quest, and a commerce quest.
Every time we say piety, it makes me think of pie eating. All right, Derek, you are going first.
I said happy birthday to Kim, and I sent her some not flattering pictures I had of her. Like one of those is her dream warm-ups where her Spanx are on her head. And the other one's from the music video that we shot.
I know which one that one is.
I'm going to Waterdeep.
Oh, already?
Yes, and I'm going to play this intrigue card,
Okay.
which is an assassination. Each opponent removes a black cube from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, take 2 coin from the supply and place it in your tavern.
Okay, so 4
Alright.
coin.
4 coin for you. Okay. Mine both kind of suck. It actually allows you to play. Ooh, okay. These are worth 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of our, like, an oldie but a goodie for us. For myself, I like my favorite type of game is a worker placement, and this was kind of my introduction to worker placements. So I really like it.
And for me, I'm a lore whore, and it doesn't get more lore hoary than Waterdeep.
Lore whore. Hi, RBG! Okay, so I'm starting.
Yeah, 2 cubes of your choice and 1 skull.
I need the purples.
There you go.
This one needs 5 purples.
Mhm.
Don't take my purples. Oof.
1 white cube. And I get an intrigue card, please.
Okay. This is a skullduggery. Skullduggery? Skullduggery.
Skullduggery. Wait.
Hard G.
Skullduggery. Hard G.
Hard G. Okay. I hate to do this so early. Actually, it's better to do it early in the game than later in the game.
Yes, you have more opportunity to put them away. However, I do have the suspicion that Megan has a thing that the skulls are not negative for her.
No red this time.
Who is red? Red are the red
The
sashes.
red sashes.
That's fine. But I like the gray hands more.
The gray hands actually come in the
Yes, the gray hands are part of
Expansion.
the skullduggery. It adds another character, another playable color.
I would like to go over to the Hall of Mirrors.
The Hall of Mirrors, one of your choice, or an orange and a black.
Take a white.
Sure. I
red sashes.
I am the city guard. And from what I learned from my Waterdeep campaign is you don't mess with the city guard, because they can kill you. And you don't bribe them either.
Did you try and bribe them?
I did not. Surprisingly enough.
I'm the Silver Stars. I don't know Waterdeep lore.
Neither do I. I don't know it at all. So we're playing this campaign like you have people like Eldot that's like, oh, do I know this person? Are they related to that person? I'm like,
I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna punch things. I'm gonna punch things from far away and do lots of damage because they're not gonna see me coming.
I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna build this.
You gonna build?
8 coins, please.
8 coins.
Meta Mummy!
Minimize with the 200 bits again. More
Thank you
emotes.
for the bits.
More pride emotes for all of you lovely people in chat.
I get one? I did not get one. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm going to go to the Field of Triumph. Please give me 2. Wait, no I'm not. 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 I'm going there. What?
There's so many orange and black cubes that you need.
I'll go there later.
I got plenty of time.
You're right, I do need a lot of orange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
These get refreshed right away? Or do
No.
I wait
At
to
the end of the round.
At the end of the round.
Okay, because you only buy one at a time.
Yep.
Correct.
Wait, maybe they do get refreshed right away.
Nope. At the end of the round.
Well, the reason I wonder is because you can. There are intrigue cards that allow you to.
Go there.
Yeah.
But more than 2 people are never going to be able to go there.
More than 2 people, yes, will be able to go to the. Or more than. Yeah, more than 2 people could hypothetically.
Yeah, but
in
there's
the
3
right
total they could
situation.
buy.
Yeah. It's at the end of the round.
Okay.
If you say so.
I'm gonna believe you.
Wait, now this is another question.
Because I've been told to
Do
not check the rules
these-
so much.
Did these go on at the beginning?
Yes, they would have gone on at the beginning.
No. It's
Round 1 doesn't have one.
Right.
Okay. Alright. My
No,
turn?
they go on at the beginning, and you get one for building.
Okay.
That I do remember. Aww.
Steve.
I'm glad she got her cake. Wait, did you go?
It's my turn.
No, you just went. Because you didn't go here. You've got a purple.
Oh yeah, I got a purple.
Quit trying to keep me from winning, Megan.
I mean, I am trying to win.
You know what, Derek? I will help you.
Yeah.
3. There's your orange and your black.
And there's your skull.
And I get 3 black. And I'm going to complete this quest. So a white, 2 orange, and 2 black, and 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 black, 2 orange, and a white. And I need to go up 9 points, please.
Yep.
So, just poll for the audience, or the chat. Why did I say audience? How many people play D&D but have 0 lore knowledge?
But like, what kind of lore? Are you talking about like D&D lore?
Well, I'm just saying.
I know fantasy characters.
Right, but like as far as like Waterdeep
But,
is a city, is a major city in most of the books
Right.
of the published adventures.
Like, I know, like, relationships between certain... Hi, Al! I know, like, certain relationships between certain races.
Mhm. Well, the thing is that we have this 2nd edition book here. In the 2nd edition book, this stuff was there, but it wasn't nearly as used as, if that makes sense.
But I mean, like, okay, but like my level of 0 lore is I don't know the Lord of the Rings lore.
Oh, you're talking about general fantasy knowledge.
He doesn't know general fantasy knowledge.
Sure, okay.
Yeah.
I know general fantasy knowledge. Alright, so I'm going to go to Waterdeep. I'm going to play this. Each opponent removes 1 purple from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, draw an intrigue card. So neither of you could.
My turn. Get rid of this quest. Those ugly quests.
Ugly quests.
Commerce. Skullduggery. Warfare. Skullduggery.
Warfare.
And remember, this is a game we need to score right away.
Sure.
Yes, we can't go back and score.
Yeah.
It's too many things give you little things.
So are we going to score the...
Those we usually wait till the end because you have tangible things.
You're going to have these at the end.
Okay.
I've read The Hobbit, but I have not read The Lord of the Rings.
Waterdeep. I'm going to
Oh,
go and get... I'm going to the Hall of the Voice to take a quest card.
Okay.
As well as an intrigue
Another
card.
warfare card. Confront Xanathar.
I need an intrigue card.
Hey, I know that name.
I get a moon and a skull.
Jesus.
Alright, and I'm going to go to Aurora's Realm Shop to get me 4 coins. 3 and 4. I will say, like, this one, unlike Midgard, I think this one, the 8 rounds, or 7 rounds? 8 rounds.
8 rounds.
Is better balanced than Midgard's rounds, because I think there's almost too much to do
in Midgard
for the rounds that it has. I don't know if I said hi to Cece. Hello, Cece.
All right. So
I would have loved it if
Megan.
The Hobbit was my summer reading.
I went to Aurora's Realm Shop.
So we collect.
Oh.
And refresh.
Wait. No. Gotcha. I was looking at that one there. It's like, why didn't that person go from Waterdeep?
That's not mine. That's yours.
Derek, you're still going first.
Yep. I am going to go.
I don't know that I've ever won this one either.
Skull Island to get 2 purple cubes.
2
Okay.
purple cubes.
Yeah.
Rude.
Why is it rude?
Because I needed 2 purple cubes.
Okay, well, a lot of people need a lot of things.
Vox Kalina!
Welcome back for 6 months in a row with Twitch
For
Prime.
6 months, you get a wreath on your imaginary door.
It's been a while.
We don't actually talk about this enough. If you do have Amazon Prime, you connect it to your Twitch Prime, you get a free sub to any channel you want. You could use it here, don't have to, or you can use it anywhere else, but it's a free sub. It gives all the benefits that you get from being a sub anywhere, but it also does give the same benefits to the actual channel. So definitely make sure that you're using that somewhere. Again, it doesn't have to be here, but you know, it's a free sub that you can use to support any content creator. So whether it's us or someone else, they're going to be greatly appreciative. Three and 3.
3 and 3. And I'm going to think that means I can finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. I'm going to finish this one.
Okay.
Recover the flame of the north.
And 3 points.
You get 10 points.
And what's
10
the...
points. It is a plot quest.
Okay.
So when I take a warfare quest, I get to take 2 orange from the supply.
Oof.
Nice, nice.
Oof.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to get that one done early.
Yeah.
My turn.
I need a black and orange cube, please.
Ooh, Vox likes your undercut.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Alkali!
It's being a little crazy right now.
I'm not... I was
Steven.
forced to read... No, it's me.
No, you just win.
Oh, I thought you went.
No.
I saw he had 2 because he has one in his hand. I was forced to read Jane Eyre in high school.
Ugh.
Not a fan.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go to Field of Triumph to get 2 orange.
Too slow.
However, probably my favorite book of like probably all time is actually To Kill a Mockingbird.
I love To Kill a
I read that book for the first time in
2 black.
second or third grade.
I'm doing good, Alki.
The first time that I read To Kill a Mockingbird, I hated it. But it was because I was forced to read it.
I chose to read it. Off the elementary school shelves because I had a high. I scored high on my reading, stuff, so I could check out books that were on higher reading levels. So I took it out and then ended up reading it like 4 more times over my high school career and was so excited every time they were like, "You need to read To Kill a Mockingbird." I'm like, yes.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Megan's.
It's mine. Probably. I actually want to go back and read 1984.
I love 1984. I think it's so interesting.
Because I didn't read...
I need a skull, please.
I'll be honest, I didn't read all of it. I read like halfway through. Like, I started about halfway through whenever they were like... When I was like, oh, I probably actually should read this, and like started like to keep up.
My biggest thing about the books that we had to read in high school was that the books that they made us read in high school, for whatever reason, 3 years in a row...
I know exactly what you're going to say.
This is the PG version of my rant about this.
Yes, please.
3 years in a row, the books that they made us read all 3 were different books, but they all dealt with the same thing. All 3 books were about children in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
And I didn't...
It was...
That was
very
so
interesting.
much, like...
It was very, because we had to read I've Lived 1,000 Years, which emotionally scarred me as a high schooler. If you have not read that book, it actually is a wonderful book. But It is very graphic.
Yeah, it absolutely is very graphic. I need an intrigue card.
What was the one? Children on Williston Lane. Another one. Wonderful. That one is a wonderful book. That one is about
And a moon.
a young girl who has escaped.
And on the end of my turn, I'm completing a quest.
I believe she's escaped,
Two
but they're
more.
still hiding out.
Right.
But she
For
learns
these.
to play the piano.
Yeah.
And it's all about music, and it's wonderful. And there was one more that I
Children
can't
Eating
remember
Mother.
what it was off the top of my head.
Threaten
But
the
those
Builders
two
Guild.
are very, very good.
I get 13 points. 10, 11, 12, 13. And I also immediately put all face-up buildings in the Builders Hall in play under your control at no cost.
I read Anne Frank, most of Anne Frank, in elementary school, actually. What's night? Derek doesn't like being told what to do.
That's exactly
so
what it is.
If he's told to read a book, he's not going to be happy about it. It's not necessarily the book's content, it's the fact that he's being told.
I love World War II. I love learning about World War II. And the books,
You love learning about World War II. Don't say you love World War II.
I love learning about World War II because the politics and all of it was so interesting. What I don't enjoy is
Being forced to read.
one being forced to read, and I know that the Holocaust was sad. This isn't anything about
I'm
how
gonna
bad
s-
the
I'm gonna
no.
s-
It's just for high school students to have
it can
to.
be
It's
really
heavy.
traumatizing. It's very heavy. I will agree with that.
3 years in a row to
For 3
have
years in a row.
to be forced to read books about the Holocaust.
And
It's heavy.
one of which I will say I Have Lived 1,000 Years is exceptionally graphic for a book. And I mean, we were sophomores when we had to read that, or were we juniors when we had to read that?
Freshman, sophomore, and junior year, all three. I can't remember what
I
order
don't
they were
remember
in.
I can't remember what the third one was, but I remember having to read all three of them.
But like, it was just looking back on it from my perspective. There were so many books like The Hobbit that I think high schoolers would have enjoyed more, and two.
Okay, you know what?
They're
I'm gonna
just-
play all three of these.
They're just on the list for.
Take two random, two whatever from the supply and place them in your tavern. Each opponent takes one from the supply and places it in his or her tavern. Please give me two purple.
Derek, what color would you like?
Orange.
I too am going to take an orange. Am I? Yeah, I'm taking orange.
Okay. Choose to take one from the supply. Choose
Following.
to take one of the following from the supply. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take another purple one because those are just really hard to come by.
Okay.
But see,
And then this one, it says remove from an opponent's tavern and place in your tavern. Derek has an orange. You have a lot of stuff. So I'm going to take one that is easy for you to get back.
But like Lord of the Flies, even
So
if
I'm
you
going
hate
to
it, I
take
didn't
one
really
of
like
your
it either. I
massive
thought it was
amounts of
interesting, but I
orange
don't. Looking back on it, I don't
have
like
so
it.
many. You.
But
It's
Lord
not
of the
even
Flies
necessary
is-
for what you have.
Yes, that's exactly necessary for this one, but it's fine. Do what you need to.
The story in
Sorry,
Lord
I
of the
didn't- wait.
Flies
Well, it's fine.
Here, I'll do this.
can.
Both are easy for you to get.
Those concepts were sort of things that hadn't been explored before and are used so much in pop culture and in life, like in other books, in film, and everything like that, that reading Lord of the Flies really gives you an insight to things further.
I didn't have
your
to read
life.
Lord of the Flies.
But like that's a book that a lot of people do read, just like Animal Farm. Like Animal Farm's
love Animal Farm.
Animal Farm's about the Cold War, and like when we had to read it, my dad loved reading it in high school, so he liked talking to me about it, and I'm glad that we read Animal Farm. But the problem, my biggest problem was that I wanted to read books
Loved
like
Animal
that.
Farm.
Even if I don't like being forced to read, I would have rather read stuff like that that sort of have themes and stuff that carry over than have to read. They aren't the same book, and that's not what I'm saying, but just to have to read all 3 of those Holocaust books, it was never...
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It just became hard and
so
wasn't,
that's gonna
and I didn't apply it, I guess is what it boiled down to.
Okay. My turn.
Actually, no, because that doesn't make any sense, because my completed plot quests are usually on this side anyway, so you're right. Okay.
So it is my turn. I am going to go up here and take an orange.
I'm trying to think of
no, I'm just
other
going there and take a white.
Other books that I really liked during high school. I really liked Speak. I know you didn't like Speak, but Speak was not geared toward you.
No. And then I'm going to complete a quest. I'm going to complete this quest here, which is 2 orange, a white, and 2 gold.
True.
And then I'm also going to return 4 more orange. So a total of 6 orange. So I'm going to go up 20 points.
29.
See, the problem is when I got into AP Lit kind of took a lot of the joy of reading out for me because I was having to analyze everything, and I just want to read. When I read a book, I don't want to analyze it. I just want to read it and enjoy it. Hi, Kelwink.
We read, in my AP Lit course, we read Cry the Beloved Country.
I didn't even read Cry the Beloved Country.
It's, looking back, I hated reading it. Because I didn't, at the time, I didn't connect with the characters, but looking back on some of I don't remember the whole book, but looking back on some of it, Cry the Beloved Country is a very good book.
That was one of those, you need to read this over the summer and write a paper about it, and I went, I'm not doing work over the summer.
Oh, sorry.
It's my turn. I'm gonna...
So... You know. I was that high school kid. I was the kid who like genuinely forgot about homework. Yeah, probably. No. Certain like AP English I loved. I loved AP English.
Right.
But the problem that I had with my AP Lit teacher is that she taught to one very specific question on the test, and that was the you have to pick one. What was it? One of the great literary works, and it had to be very specific ones. And you had to analyze it based on some of the questions that they provided. That was only 1/3 of the test.
Yeah.
So for the rest of the test that was multiple choice and other things, we went over maybe once or twice in class.
And it was right before the AP test.
And it was right before the AP test. I
didn't understand.
Whereas in AP English, we took practice tests for the AP exam almost every week. And
4 points.
It helped.
If I had to do it again, I would not take AP classes. They were pointless. Take college courses.
I would have done the same thing.
If you were in high school watching us right now, I don't know how many of you there are.
AP Euro would be interesting.
But I'm sorry, Kelwink. I apologize ahead of time. I think college courses, even though you have to pay for them, get you farther in life than paying for an AP class and failing the test.
I think some AP classes.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, I'm sure that there are, and I'm sure that there are people that benefit from AP classes, but it's just for me.
For you, yeah.
I should have taken college courses because I took the AP classes because everybody talked up the AP classes, but I failed all the tests, so I just basically lost money.
I passed the English test. I didn't pass the Lit test.
But the thing is that at our high school, the only way that you could get that college credit, which was rare, is if you scored a certain score on the AP test. And it's just bleh.
Yeah, I didn't get any credit for AP Lit because I didn't score high enough. I got a 2 instead of a 3.
Oh, well, it's good to know that things have changed. But
like
I'm still salty about it.
Almost everybody in my class failed the AP Lit test. We're like, well, that was a waste of a semester. Let's go here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take an intrigue card. I'm going to take this warfare.
Why? Because she's gonna get.
Why? Because I'm gonna get two oranges for it.
Why?
Okay, so Stevens is warfare.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that, but I basically only offered AP Calc. We had AP History, AP Bio.
I'm going to return one of my assigned meeples to my pool.
AP Environmental.
Mm-hmm. AP History.
I said AP History.
No, I wasn't listening.
AP Lit, AP.
I'm going to return this one to my pool, which means I now get
English.
to. You guys are done, right? So
Yes.
it's just me, right?
I feel like
So-
there was another one.
We're going to wipe the board again.
Thank you, Meta Mommy.
Meta Mommy, keeping the.
Okay, but I think our AP Calc though, if I remember correctly, was mixed with AP Stats.
Yeah.
It was AP Calc and AP Stats, and I
Commerce.
was a hard pass on
Piety.
stats.
Piety.
No to all of these.
I took AP History, and I loved it. I love history.
I always heard that the AP History teacher was actually very, very good.
Coach McKinney.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I still can. Now I can do my
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. So, if I go here, I return a skull and get a gold, right?
Correct.
Yeah, why not? Skull being returned. Number 4.
Money, please.
You can. The money's within your grasp.
Yeah, but I don't want to take it.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, no.
So I'm going to actually complete this card that I just got, which requires a white, a black, and 2 gold.
Everyone for themselves.
And I go up 8 points. And I think that's the end of this
yes,
round, right?
that is it.
Cool.
Okay. New buildings come out.
Put a black over on that boy.
Listen. You couldn't pay me to take stats.
No.
No.
I sat.
The teacher wanted me,
I sat in.
but she only wanted me because she knew my dad.
I sat in calc, I sat in calc for one day, or not even one day, half a class. She started going over what we were going to learn. I got upset. I'm going to the bathroom. Went to the counselor's office. And was like, "Get me the hell out of there."
If only there were enough coming straight for the stream to get to know your dad.
3 orange.
So,
3 black.
judging by G's statement there, or question, I should probably do a plug. If you are new to the stream, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays we play regular board games like Lords of Waterdeep and Catan and Ticket to Ride and stuff. And Wednesdays we alternate back and forth between our legacy game and our D&D 5e homebrew campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind. Right now our legacy game is Gloomhaven. We finished up our Betrayal Legacy playthrough about 2 months ago. All of those playthroughs are on YouTube if you are curious. Be warned, as they are legacy games, they are spoiler filled. What else? This week
Your turn.
is D&D week. You're just gonna have to wait for a minute.
Well,
This
you asked
week-
what was next.
This week is D&D week, as we have dubbed as of today. So we are playing Lords of Waterdeep. Wednesday we will be playing our D&D game, 3 Sheets to the Wind. And Friday we will be doing a special stream for Father's Day, D&Dads, where Stephen is going to take me my father, Derek, and his father on a quest and an adventure. And we're really excited about it. My dad played 2nd edition D&D, which I have the book over there. Derek's dad has never played before, so it should be a fun time for all.
Now it's your turn.
Yes.
And scene.
And scene.
And it's not going to be an overly serious game of D&D. We're going to have some fun.
I should have asked Dad when he was in the chat if they were our peers or if they just like went and
Don't
smashed
recall.
things.
No.
I'm gonna say smash things.
Considering they had a gnome on a stick. Markham?
Coming out, warfare.
I am interested in Pandemic Legacy now that I have played. Now that I've played a Legacy game,
Oh, I
I'm
get 2 points.
interested.
Derek, your turn.
Oh no.
But no matter what, thank you guys for all coming and hanging out with us. Hope you guys had a great Monday. For those who are following along,
Have a bug bite.
we are officially 50 days away from Gen Con. So, getting super close with that. We have, like, I think 5 or 6 full weeks of work and then some.
Yay!
I am confronting. I need a white and a purple, but you can keep them.
A white and a purple.
A white and a purple, and you can
Okay.
keep them. And I'm confronting the Xanathar.
Okay.
I get 20 points. 1, 2, and 18. And 2 coins.
I do not like these.
Why not?
Because I didn't.
What doesn't like you either?
Look, there's you another warfare.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're going blonde, get some purple shampoo.
What?
Hmm?
What?
If you're going blonde, get some purple shampoo.
Does purple shampoo have to do with going blonde?
It keeps you from getting too brassy.
I'm going to go up to the slaver market, please.
Slaver's Market.
So I get a thing and 2 and 2.
I'm looking into getting some Olaplex because it's supposed to be really good for your hair. And when the girl did my hair, it made my hair really soft and nice.
Commerce. Megan.
That's me. One white, please.
All right. Throw me up at the
Yeah.
Hall of Mirrors.
When I got my hair done, she used it after like every step. My hair was so fluffy and like silky and amazing afterwards. It was wonderful.
Canadian beer with the 800 bits.
Thank you
Goodness
so
gracious. Thank you.
Oh, only 2 out of the 4 went in. Redo.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I got another
Thank you so much for the
one.
bits.
I got another flag. Wait, did I get another flag? No, I didn't get another. Wait, I don't know. Any of these look different?
Where can someone get a shitload of purple or orange? I need orange. I need the orange, boys.
Oh, I got my other wing.
Yay! Put them in the right order. See, that I would prefer. I just got... I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't a big reader in, like, high school. And I know this seems dumb, but it wasn't as accessible in high school. I know that sounds weird, but like elementary school and middle school, we both had dedicated times to go to the library every year. High school, we didn't have that, and our library, I don't even know what books were in our library. I don't even know if I would
Which would you like, sir?
would have known how to check out a book in our library.
I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I wonder if Dirk has the builder again.
I unfortunately do
Right.
not.
You just got lucky with that one card and let you build all of them.
Yeah.
So all I had was what they were forcing me to read, and if what they were forcing me to read wasn't something that I was interested in,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to read it. Sometimes I was really interested in what they made me read. Other times, not so much.
Four gold for you.
Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna go here
That's true.
to play an entry card. That's not an entry card. I get 4 from the supply, 4 gold from the supply, and we have some more gold right now. Derek has slightly more. Megan, take 2 gold.
Thank you.
And I didn't do it because you have less gold than he has. And then
You know what? I still said thank you.
Waterdeep.
yep,
Hi, Redbeard.
I'm taking over.
Always.
What did you do? Oh,
It's done. Oh no, I'm going last.
huh?
Uh-huh.
That gets another one. All right.
Hi, yes, I need cards that are going to get rid of...
I'm gonna go here and take 2 whites.
Okay, rude.
I get a skull. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Two orange, please.
Think of-
White, please. Thank
There
you.
you go.
My high school town.
Hall of Mirrors, please.
Hall of
Mirrors.
Has
I'm gonna take a
hardly
white,
changed.
and I'm going to do 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 white. Oh wait, 1 white. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that.
Oh no.
I didn't want the white. I wanted the orange and the black.
Oh
Okay.
no.
That's a very easy change there.
Cheater.
4, 2. Complete that. I get 8 points. So I'm at 37.
36.
No, I was at 37.
37. You're right.
Plus 8 is 45. And I get to remove 3 from my tavern from the game.
From the game.
Yeah. So these.
So no matter what, everyone is with skulls is getting -2 points.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna set those up there since they're from the game.
No, -1 points.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's only the ones that are empty. I totally missed what just happened.
What happened? I missed it.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
Cheers, Captain Redbeard.
Shit. Okay, I'm doing this, and I apologize that it's a dick move. It was easier to digest before you completed that card. No.
I'm in last place.
Okay.
And those have to be completed first before
Yep.
you can do anything
Yeah,
else.
I know. Hey, Neon Froggy.
Hello, Neon Froggy.
Thank you.
Are you cleaning it?
Yeah.
See, that didn't take very long.
Yeah, but it used resources. It goes in the intrigue. Discard. It'll go in the intrigue discard.
You're gonna get 2 points.
Yes, I get 2 points.
All right. My turn, right?
Yes, your turn.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and go to the Slaver's Market, please. So I get 2 and 2. And that. And I'm going to complete both of these.
Okay.
So a white, a black, and 2 gold. So I go up 2 points. And a white and 2 orange. And I get an entry card. Okay.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh!
What? What?
I didn't know that one was there.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. I have permanent happy butts on my chat.
Permabutts.
My hair's going crazy. It's bothering me.
It's my turn.
I thought you already went.
No, I'm trying to decide. Can I get an intrigue card, please?
Commerce card comes out.
Damn it. Jesus.
For
So you pay 2 to trade up to 2 whites for 2 purples.
No.
spin
you
two,
spin
you
2.
get either
You can have 2 whites,
whites,
2
two
purples,
purples,
or
or
white
one
and a
white.
white.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. My turn.
I get 2 coins. Basically, you just pay me your 2 coins.
Oh, you're spending.
Yeah. I get 4.
Purple, please.
Commerce.
Commerce.
And I get 2 coins.
Yep.
Okay. Refresh.
We get our 5th person. I get it.
Can you give me my other one? Okay.
If you are new, we're playing Lords of Waterdeep. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask us. We're getting down to the wire. I still have a lot of skulls, so that's scary.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And get a purple.
Okay. Derek?
We need to put another black on this.
Oh, you're right.
Then you can just hand it to me.
Okay. You completing anything?
No, I can't.
Okay. This is going to be a big round for me. So unfortunately I'm going to take this, which is suckish. But I need 2 whites, please. Okay, so I thought I had to have that at the same time, and I didn't, so I could have completed this a long time ago. So here is 3 orange, 3 white, and 3 gold. That gets me 10. It's a plot quest. You can complete face-up quests at Cliffwatch as though they were active quests.
Oof.
So I'm going to
Hold on,
complete.
You get 10 points.
Yep.
Let's get you there. So that is 23 to 33.
Yep. So I'm going to complete this one, which is another 20 points.
Great. Another
And
20
I
points?
get 20 points and 2 coins.
So you're at 33, so you should be at 53.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, from last to first. Okay. My turn. Mine's not going to be nearly as exciting. I'm going to go here and get some coin. 4 coins. But I'm just going to give them right back because I'm going to complete this quest. Arrive the shipwright. So there's 4.
Oh, this is your song, Derek.
Tits a pokin'?
Yep.
I'm in for it.
I get 10 points, so I'm at 47, so 57.
And just like that.
And it is a plot quest, so that goes over here. I've had this one quest since the very beginning.
Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Titty titties.
We've only seen one of those, CC, and I did it, so...
What?
Things that force the skulls out of the game, out of the game and into the box.
Mm-hmm.
Need 2 purple, please.
Never. Yay! Money for me! Does that mean I get a coin, or do I have
You
to
get a
pay
coin.
a coin? I get a coin.
And I get 2 coins.
Okay. My turn. I don't like any of those. But I'm gonna go here. Take a white, and then I'm going to use this power, which means I can take another white, but I also take a skull.
I'm going to jump. Doesn't matter, I need the oranges. I'm jumping into here to get 3 oranges and 3 blacks. And I am completing stuff.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, black, purple. Gets me 11 points. 1 and 43 and 4 coins.
Where'd he go? Tracked him. Bye! Piety!
So, which one of those did you just complete? One of those?
Commerce!
What?
You completed one of those quests, right?
Oh yes, this one.
I just don't want you to be confused and try to complete it.
Commerce! Skullduggery! Jeez!
Oh, you get to take one of those, don't you?
I need to take one of them. I mean, why not?
Commerce.
Those are all stuff. I'm gonna go up to the Hall of Mirrors, and I'm going to take a white. Am I gonna? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take an orange and a black, and I get a coin because I have this. Anytime I take something that takes a black, I get a coin.
Okay. I hope you all are having a wonderful night. I am, because I like this game. It's only 8:30. It feels like much later.
I am because I like all of you.
They know how I feel about them.
You need 2 oranges. Just so everyone knows, I got fucked by quest cards.
I'm going to go here. So Derek, you get 2 points. And I'm going to take a white. And I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it on you because you're in the lead. And I have a card that says after I take an action that allows me to play an intrigue card, I can draw an intrigue card. And I can play it. Sweetheart!
Anon, thank you again.
Anon!
Wait,
Anon,
3
Welcome to the
months.
Homeowners Association.
3 months is a wreath. 6 months, I never decided what it was.
I thought 6 months. Oh yeah, you never decided what.
Is it a carport?
No, your home should have a car garage. You get a weather vane.
Okay, yeah.
You can have whatever you want atop the vane.
Take.
Oh, you can play it. You can play it
I can
immediately.
play it immediately. You can play that card immediately without taking an action. Take 4 orange from the supply and a skull from the track. Each opponent can take 2 orange and a skull if they want.
Please.
So.
All right, I'm not doing it. My turn.
Oh, I still have it, dude.
First, I'm gonna complete this quest.
9 months. 9 months is a garden gnome.
9 months is a garden gnome.
Correct. And they all vaguely look like me.
Vaguely look like you. Just like in that way where you have to kind of squint.
Yeah.
So you're not entirely sure if you're crazy or not.
Two blacks
Rude.
and a coin.
You know, you keep saying all that, but how are we supposed to know what you're trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Did you go?
No, I'm thinking.
Can't do that right now. The braids don't allow it. When you press on your emote one, it's usually... Mine is right underneath of my recently used. This finger still hurts.
2 intrigue cards, please.
Okay.
It's my turn.
'Tis your turn. What are you doing?
She took the castle from you.
How dare you, madam? How dare you?
Anytime you draw an intrigue card, you can draw another one and play it.
No, it allows you to play an intrigue
Oh,
card.
I see.
How dare you? Okay, so that's the end of it, right? Okay. I need my one boy from Wayfair, please.
I'm playing shit!
We have 3 rounds left.
I
2 rounds left.
No, 3. We're getting ready to
3
start
rounds. We're
round
getting
6.
ready
Oh, I
to
see.
start round 6. Yeah.
Oh, fuck an actual duck in the asshole!
Wow!
What the hell
I
was
forgot
that?
to complete my quest card.
Do it at the beginning of your of this.
I
coming.
can't. You have to take your action first.
Well, take your action, then do it.
What happened to your other ears, Weedar?
Just the one.
We don't talk about it the other ear. I said the same time.
Can we get a? So I'm gonna go. Here.
Okay.
No. Yes.
There you go. I am going to go here.
Money, please.
Return that. And take a coin. I don't know why that was way over there, so I'm going to take it.
That works.
I'm coming down here to get an orange cube and to play
There you go, sir.
the Call for Adventurers. I can take 2 of my choice and everyone can take 1. I am taking oranges.
2 oranges
There's
for
no-
you.
Okay.
And completing my this.
Megan, what would you like?
I am going to actually take a black.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a white.
Which gets me 9 points and 2 whites.
Which one is that?
Deliver weapons to
Okay.
Saloon's temple. 9 points and 2 whites.
Okay. There's your 2 whites. And 9 points. You're at 45, so you'll be at 54.
And hold.
And hold.
I can do this one as long as I have the coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. All of this gets me this, which gets me 18 points, and I can return 2 skulls to the track.
Nice.
18 points.
Okay, wait a second. Okay. So, 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Hall of Mirrors next. Which gives me an orange and a black, please.
Go. Alright. My turn? I'm going to go to here, which gets me a white. I'm finally going to complete this one that I've had since the beginning.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 coins and 3 whites. I get
It's getting serious
6
now, y'all.
points. I get 6 points and
Serious.
3 purples.
Okay, Derek.
And I would like
It's me.
2 purples.
Go.
Well, poop.
Language.
There. I'm going to take 2 white, please.
All right, my turn. Get rid of that crap.
Warfare. Oh, I wonder which one Steven's gonna take. Commerce. Arcana. And commerce.
I did not read that. I read the 6 sleepers.
What?
From here, I did not read that as wake the 6 sleepers.
Oh, the sex sleepers? The sleepers during sex?
Oh, look at that. Breaking. Okay, you get an intrigue card.
Yes.
Piety came out.
And it's on my turn. I'm going to complete it.
Okay.
I can't complete it.
All right. Okay, well. All right. So I'm gonna go Waterdeep. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go there.
You would.
Get 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Megan has a moment that gives her points at the end for coins.
I doubt it. She doesn't have that many coins.
Oh, she's trying to complete this 40.1 is what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
10 coins. 2, 3, and 4 completes this 40-point card.
You can just go somewhere with that.
We can just go somewhere with that.
So you're at 53,
93.
93.
You can go to Waterdeep.
Yeah. Bye, CC. Enjoy E3.
It was 8:30.
Bye. Yes. Well, it's 8:50.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Sure is.
Now anything I do is gonna look really unimpressive. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to go to Waterdeep.
Okay.
I'm going to play this Intrigue card.
Okay.
Each opponent removes an orange from their tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that does not, I get to take one from the supply.
Okay, well, I have an orange, so there you go. Derek?
I think our chat died. Wake up.
Hello!
Wake up in there.
If you are new to the channel, we are Board Game House. We play board games Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was weird that you it and it started going. Mondays and Fridays we play regular board games like Lords of Waterdeep, Catan,
Two
Betrayal,
intrigue cards, please.
Tapping Maven, welcome.
etc., etc., etc. Wednesdays we go back and forth between our legacy game and our D&D homebrew 5e campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind. Our legacy game right now is Gloomhaven.
Megan,
I'm in the middle of something.
stop talking on your turn.
Smack him. Smack him. Do it finally. Do it online. Do it for the chat.
Right now we're playing Gloomhaven as our legacy game. We finished up our Betrayal Legacy playthrough a couple months ago. All of that can be found on our YouTube, where all of our how-to-plays are as well. What else? We are in the midst of D&D week. So we're playing Lords of Waterdeep today. Wednesday is our 3 Sheets to the Wind. And Friday we're doing a special event, special D&D one-shot for Father's Day called D&Dads, where Steven is going to lead me, Derek, and our fathers through a one-shot and stuff.
Turn.
But yeah. Tapping Maven, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
What are you doing
Hi,
for the
Tapping Maven.
Ravens? Oh, Maven.
If you are enjoying the content, consider giving us a follow.
Down the vent, welcome.
It doesn't do anything but let you know when we go live, and you have to tell it to do that. So really, all it does is just
Hey, down
show
the vent.
up on your
Welcome.
screen. You didn't do your smash the follow button.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Smash it. Smash it.
I push a button. Is it doing a thing?
Also, welcome down the vent, and welcome Tapping Maven. What do I want to do? I'm going to go here. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to return this orange cube to the supply. Return a cube to the supply, and up to 2 to the corruption track. Pew, pew.
And each player may return.
And each player may return 2 cubes to the supply to return a single corruption. And because I played a card, that means I get to draw a card and possibly play it.
But yes. Anyways, new. We do have a very great community. They're known as the neighborhood. When you say hello, oh, down.
Down the vent, thank you for that follow.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Welcome.
Oh. I don't know if it's gonna ding too. Oh yeah, it will. Tapping Maven, thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
It's not often that you see people with V's in their name, and we just got 2.
Thank you guys for so much for following. Yeah, if you like board games, you like hanging out with cool people.
We have a really
If
great
by
community.
chance you like D&D, you like
Now it's
Critical Role,
Steven's turn.
join our Discord. We're always in there talking. I'm going to.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's the only one, so his comment still stands that not often do you come across ones with a V.
I'm going to go here to get
He didn't say we didn't have any. He just said you don't often come across them.
that. So I get 2 coins, which I'm going to let them keep because I'm going to complete this Arcana card. So it was 2 coins, 2 purple, and an orange. I go up 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Playing Trace. First, I'm spreading the wealth. I get 4 coins, and each of you... and then one opponent can take 2 from the supply. Steven, you can take 2 from the supply.
Thank you, sir.
There's 4 coins. I am going to pay these fines. Yes, paying these fines. There are this and goes back, and this is done. I get 4 points and can return 2 of these to the corruption track.
Okay. So you get 4 points. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
Vox is another one. But still, it still stands that it's not often that you come across them.
And then the other 2 I'm playing are both special assignments. So I get to go through the deck of quests, name a type of thing, and the first one that I come across, I get it.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing 2 of those?
I'm doing it twice. The first one is going to be Arcana.
Wait, was that one that you just had to have, like...
Yep.
Oh my gosh, but look how many...
Mm-hmm.
There she is. And the second one is going to be... Piety.
Yep. Just ruin all those Arcanas for everyone else.
Yep.
Okay, we get it. There's V's.
I mean, that's still only 4.
Wait, what? Wait.
Billy!
Can I catch it?
Thank you for the bits!
Thank you for the 209 bits, Billy. And also giving some cool emotes, some pride emotes to our friends in chat.
And money to the place.
Darn. Oh, to Trevor Project?
Is that not what I said?
You said the place.
At first I'm like, you mean Board Game House?
We don't get as much money as the other place is getting.
Is it?
Yeah, we do.
We get the even amount?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you done?
I can't do anything with 2 purples, so no.
Okay, so Waterdeep. So, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
You go first.
I'm gonna go here,
Cool.
take a purple, which also lets me draw an entry card.
Neat.
Megan.
Yep. I'm going to go to, I guess, the Field of Triumph.
Honestly, this is one of those games that you could, especially at some place like Gen Con or Origins, you could turn this game into almost like a, one of those, what's that thing where you can go through the dungeon yourself?
That's it.
Into the dungeon.
What? True Dungeon?
True Dungeon. But you could do this, where you actually have to go around to the squares, and then they have people that hand you the stuff to complete quests.
What the? I was attacked!
There is apparently a place, like, there's a place somewhere where they have, like, a,
Anyways,
we don't have bananagrams
I'll go grab it.
to put behind it. It stayed for
Oh,
so
please.
long.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I already started cleaning up. Now who's talking on their turn?
Oh, it's not his turn though, it's your turn.
Yeah. And this is the last round.
Nope.
Nope.
Second last round.
Second last.
Okay.
Bananagrams. I don't like these quests.
Then wipe the board.
Going to. Bye. Oh. Wait. I I don't think I can do that one. I need an easy one.
Yeah, we only have two rounds left, so
Skullduggery. Piety. Skullduggery.
Oh my gosh.
And Skullduggery.
I will take this one.
And Warfare.
Warfare?
Warfare.
Warfare.
Warfare?
Warfare.
Warfare.
Alright. I
Warfare?
will...
Warfare.
I'll take that Warfare.
Of course you will. Piety. Pieting. Da, 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 da.
I'm coming over here.
Okay.
Here you go.
Where's Blackstaff Tower?
Right here.
Okay. I am 3 oranges and a purple. Gets me 4 points. And an orange and a purple.
4 points.
4 points. And orange and a purple and these 2 coins gets me 8 points.
He is correct.
8 points. Okay.
It's my turn.
C. Oh,
Wait.
new games that we're looking forward to this year. Well, we're looking forward to a few expansions as well. Like the Raccoon Tycoons expansion. We're looking forward to the Bunny
Raccoon
Kingdom.
Tycoon isn't going to be a Gen Con. Or are you just saying in general?
Wait,
Yeah.
Raccoon Tycoon isn't going to be a Gen Con?
Well, they're going to be there.
But not the expansion.
Forbidden Games, but you're not going to be able to buy it there.
Um,
They don't think. Maybe, but they don't think.
Two.
What is it? Into the Sky, or what is it for Bunny Kingdom?
Bunny Kingdom,
Bunny
Castles
Kingdom,
in the
Castles
Sky.
in the Sky.
Um,
Bunny Kingdom's in the Sky, or something like that.
We're also looking forward to games. Bosk.
Yes, Bosk.
We're looking forward to Bosk.
Go JG!
There is...
Jess!
Jess, hello!
Thank you for the
Hi,
raid,
thank you
Jess!
for the raid!
Everyone, put up your welcome mats
Put out your welcome mats!
and your love bombs.
Another game that
Welcome those butts!
we backed on Kickstarter, it's called Potemkin Empire. Looks like it's going to be ready for Gen Con. They're at least going to be there. Whether or not you can buy the game is still a little up in the air, but the Kickstarter did get successfully funded. It's basically building a city, but some of the buildings are fake, and you're trying to hide it from the rest of the people at the table to try and build an entire city, or at least make it look that way. It looks very cool. It was
Wait, I don't want to do that.
funded on Kickstarter. It was relatively
I changed
cheap,
my mind.
and it's from the guy that created it is actually a guy that we play tested with at Gen Con last year.
But Jess, welcome. What were you guys playing? Well, what were you
What were
playing?
you playing? Ooh, doo, 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 doo.
Who's it, Stevens?
It's my turn.
Oh wait, is
I
it my
changed
turn?
my... No, it's my turn.
Down the vent, would you happen to be
I
going to Gen
changed my
Con or
mind.
Origins this year?
But how do we have the same? Oh, because you go.
Because I go first.
I got it. Got it.
I changed my mind. I was going here, and then I changed my mind. Why did I change my mind?
Waterdeep's going okay.
I know
I'm
why I
going
changed my
to.
mind. It's not your turn yet.
What?
I changed my mind. I've said I changed my mind like 10 times.
Oh, nice. Well, Megan and I will be at Origins on Saturday.
I'm going here.
Money, please.
We're gonna be at Origins on Saturday, but at Gen Con, if you want,
That's fine, sweetheart.
if you like the community that we're doing, we actually are doing a meetup the Saturday night of Gen Con.
Oh, yeah. We are doing a meetup on Saturday.
So, if you're gonna be at Gen Con, you want to hang out with some cool people.
We're doing we should mention, we're doing a dual meetup.
Yeah, with us
Actually,
and
with
Wormwood.
us and Wormwood, with the Wormlings.
So yeah, jump in the Discord. We have all kinds of information in there about it. It should be a good time.
Now it's your turn, Steven.
All right.
Now it's your turn.
I am going here.
I'm going here.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
wait,
like Ravensburger.
wait. They have a new game coming out. What's their new game coming out?
What's their new game?
No, they have one coming out. I can't remember what it is.
Is it about skewering ravens and cooking them to put into delicious
Jaws?
sandwiches?
Is it Jaws? Is that their big one? That's
Jaws.
Ravensburger is the one that did Villains, isn't it?
I think so. I thought
That's
they had
fun.
something else coming out too.
I thought they had something else.
I think it was Monsters. Maybe that's the one that I saw.
Interesting.
2 whites.
Thanks.
Yes, it has all like the old
Can
school.
you give him 2 white?
It has all the old school Universal monsters in it.
Oh my god, I love that so much.
That is pretty cool.
Well, if you're gonna be working, maybe we'll just come stop by and have you demo it for us.
The Invisible
gonna lie.
Man, Swamp Thing, Werewolf, Dracula.
I can have a purple, please.
I don't
Mommy.
remember what it's called either, but I know which one you're talking about.
Hey,
Pur-
Mommy.
Purple,
Can I have a purple, please?
purple.
Thank you.
My turn. I'm going to go up to the Hall of Mirrors, please.
Hall of Mirrors.
I'm going to take an orange and a black.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to complete this card. So I go up 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just creeping up.
$20 points. 85, 86, 87, 88. 20 points is 108.
Noise. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take a black, please.
Okay, Derek, you get 2 points.
Hey.
You need to play an intrigue.
I get to play an intrigue card. There you go. Because you're in the lead, and that is payback for earlier. And because I played an intrigue card, I get to draw an intrigue card.
Her breast is out. No,
Jesus.
it's a shoulder. It's easily mistaken.
I am not going to play that one yet.
Your turn,
My turn is over because I'm not going to play that intrigue card yet.
Steven.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, so I get 2 black and a coin.
Why'd you get a coin?
Because of
Neat.
that one right there.
Anytime you take
Yeah,
a black,
sure,
you
Ruby.
get coin. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and I get an intrigue card.
We'll be the 3 that look like this.
I get an Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh my gosh, I have a bug bite right in like the bend of my knee.
It's your turn.
It's
So
the
all of our
worst.
friends that are going to Gen Con, make sure you stop by the booth and get demoed.
The Raven's Grill.
Get demoed.
And also, if you enjoy the game, buy the game. Support the company.
Don't like these. Ooh, I'm gonna go over there.
2 intrigue cards.
Is that what I want to do? No, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna go there.
Black, please.
What?
Black.
There you go. Okay, my turn. I'm going to go here.
Right?
I'm going to play an intrigue card. And I'm going to take
It's the bits.
2 blacks.
Let's kill it, baby.
What's it say?
I didn't notice it until earlier.
What?
Choose one of the following to
yeah.
take from the supply.
Yeah, you get either 4 coins, 2
I was just
orange,
making
2
sure.
black, 1 purple, or 1 white.
Derek, you still have 1 sting left,
I played
right?
that one earlier today. Earlier in the game. Bug bites are the worst too because like you'll be like, I'm constantly like,
A fidgety person.
I'm a fidgety person, so like I'll tuck my arms like under my hands under my legs and stuff, and
You son of a
you like rub up against it, and then you realize it's there. It's the worst, the absolute worst. Also true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get an
Flip over
entry card.
one. And then also flip over a new quest.
Commerce.
Okay. So that is the end of it,
Oh,
except for
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. What is it? I'm gonna go here, take an entry card.
On the last round?
Yep.
What a poo head.
Why'd you go 2?
Because you landed on my space.
No, I didn't.
No,
I went here.
I did, but that was like a long
I
time
see.
ago.
And you got those
Oh, I
two.
see. I saw his hand move in that direction.
Okay. So
Ew.
everyone takes back their stuff.
Rose.
Why is that purple in the middle?
I paid it.
I paid it.
I'm missing my 1.
We have 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Last round. I am going to go up here. Take this one.
Arcana.
Where were you before?
Right?
And I'm going to complete this quest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So. I have a lot of plot quest over here. I go up to 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get 2 coins if I had to get those.
Derek?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world?
I am going to collect some black market money, so I do take a skull. But I also get
Mommy.
8 coins.
Thank you for the bits. 200 bits. Those
Megan.
happy butts.
And we can each if we want.
Yes, you can take 4 coins and a skull.
Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna get a white and a purple, please.
Here you go.
That needs to have a...
Black thing on it. Black.
Nope.
Okay, and then...
Minimummy, thank you so much for those happy butts.
You can complete face-up quests at Cliffwatch Inn as though they are active quests.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Mrs. Valley, for the 200 bits! So I complete that. I get 10 points.
10.
Mm-hmm. And can move up to 3.
Yeah.
Which completely clears me of bad stuff.
All right, my turn.
Butts.
New card.
New quest
please.
comes out. That is Arcana. You can return up to 2.
Okay,
from your
I
tavern.
am going to go here. Pick this boyo up.
Another Arcana.
Another Arcana.
Oh, and I get an entry card. Oh, are we showing off our party modes? Let's do this.
It's getting serious, y'all.
1 white, please. No, hold on.
Hold on.
Holding.
Please pause.
He doesn't say wait. He said hold on. There's a difference. I think there's 21 in total.
I have all of these. Oops. I do not understand the fish.
And since we're showing our pride emotes,
Happy
if you
Pride!
can't tell from all of our banners and stuff, we are an open, welcoming community of all types. Doesn't matter who you are, how you identify, who you
Rainbow
love.
Trout, yeah.
White.
We love you. And you're welcome here. Alright.
Megan.
Three. And 3.
Orange and a black, please.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
So, I get to play 3, you get 1. First one
Well,
I'm going to
that just-
play.
I like the flying fish, but mackerel, that doesn't...
I can draw 3. 1, 2,
Why wouldn't it be a
3?
trout? A rainbow trout.
and then you guys each get to draw 1.
1.
An intrigue card.
Alright, and then I'm going to... Derek is in the lead. I'll play that on Derek.
Okay, you can suck a big old dick.
He already has one.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, then give that to Megan. I didn't realize you had one. I thought those were just 2 quests over
Yeah,
there.
no, he already has one. See
Um,
that? I'm being nice, and it screwed me over.
And... Alright, but this one I'm going to do Derek since they're the other one. I'm doing an attack. Derek, I will take a black and an orange from you, please. And that is all 3 of my actions.
white.
Are you completing anything?
Wait, you said he already has a quest?
Yes, he already had a mandatory quest.
I think. Does he still have one or not?
Did you get rid of it?
That's not mandatory.
Oh, I thought this was a mandatory quest.
I gave you one like forever
You did.
ago.
Where did it go?
Right there.
Because it's basically the same thing. That's why I was confused. I apologize. I'm going here. I'm going to take a scroll.
I was being nice.
And I also need a purple, but you can hold on to it.
That's what I get for being nice.
I genuinely thought that this was the one that you gave me.
How many points do you get?
18. 28.
Okay. Actually, if that's an entry card, it goes over here.
Huh?
The entry cards go over here.
Unless it has something on it that you need.
Which is quests that I completed.
Yeah, but the mandatory quests are intrigues, they're not quests.
They're not
I
quests.
know.
So it has something on it that he needs.
They-
I don't
no,
know
they
if
don't
the
have-
one that I did.
They
does
don't
or
have
not.
any. They have no orientation.
Yes, they do.
What?
They don't.
Then he doesn't need it.
Yeah, just a mandatory quest.
I've got it. Sorry, I've got to think now because I had it all planned out and then you screwed me over. That's where I went. Okay. All right. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Not that. Yeah, that'll do it.
2 black.
2 black, please.
There you go. I'm gonna go here, get a white, and then I'm gonna complete this quest. White, orange, 2 purple, 2 gold. I get 9 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Meta Mommy!
Aw, Meta Mommy.
Thank you for the $5 donation!
Oh! You made something explode out.
One of your
Screw.
coins didn't make it in the kit.
I appreciate you so much.
I feel shitty about that.
About what?
Not realizing that wasn't a mandatory quest card.
No, it's fine. That's still not gonna do it. Forgot that I needed to purple.
For anyone's out there,
Oh,
we love you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay.
yep.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm sorry. I was unaware.
Oh, so it is only for the month of June?
Aww.
Billy, thank you so much for that nice fish. I will gladly accept your rainbow mackerel.
I did have an idea, you're right. Still not exactly what I would want, but...
Megan.
I think it's gonna work. So, I'm gonna go here.
Here, which key would you like?
I'm going to take a purple.
Okay.
And I'm going to play this one. Choose an action space containing an opponent's meeple and move that to an unoccupied space. The opponent can take the new space's action, then assign one of your unassigned. So then I'm going to move this to there. Which gets me a corruption, but it's fine, that's okay. I could be a really mean person, but I'm not going to be because it hurts me too. Put him on one of these that takes a skull. So I'm going to give you a fairly useless one, which is Castle Waterdeep. You can choose to take the action, you don't have to. But because I did that, so I'm going to take a black and a purple.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a black and a purple, please?
Nope.
Okay. So then, because I played a card, I can play another intrigue. I can draw and play another intrigue card if I want to because of one of my plot quests.
Mm-hmm.
Repent. Return a corruption to the track.
Repent.
That couldn't have worked out any better. Alright, so now I have some things I'm going to do. So I'm going to complete this mandatory quest.
Okay. So
which gets me an intrigue card. Which doesn't mean anything. Take that.
I mean, you could have done that before you did all the other ones, but...
No, it's fine. It's fine. And then I am going to complete this one. Which requires a purple, a black, an orange, and a white. Gets me 12, and if I immediately turn 4 black to from my tavern to the supply, I get another 10. Quite catch me up to you, but it's okay.
Okay. My turn.
I can't do anything else.
Those are crap. Don't need those.
I am not expecting much from this game. We really did not go with the Builder's Hall down here, did we?
Not a whole lot.
We didn't have a lot of money this game.
There was not a lot of money.
Just because I can. Plain intrigue.
Repent. Which means that we're only -2.
Yes.
Okay. Derek, you're all that's left.
Oh.
Waterdeep. Don't know how this is going to go.
4 coins.
Yeah, good move.
Okay.
I feel like this has to do with buildings.
He said doesn't, but he could have lied.
Could have gotten rid of all of my corruption had I had one more thing, but because I had to spend a turn to get stuff for that mandatory quest, I couldn't. If you are new to the channel, We are a board game house. Hello. We play board games Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays we play regular board games like Lords of Waterdeep. I completely forgot the name for like 0.2 seconds. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Big Book of Madness. Catan. You know, regular board games. Wednesdays we alternate back and forth between legacy games and our D&D 5e homebrew campaign, 3 Sheets to the Wind. Right now our legacy game is Gloomhaven. We finished Betrayal Legacy about 2 months ago. Had a blast. We loved it. Played it wrong for like the first 3 sessions, but it's fine. We still had a good time. All of those can be found on our YouTube. But warning, legacy games do contain spoilers if you want to play the game later. And Derek's angry because reasons. What else? This week has been proclaimed D&D week because we're playing Lords of Waterdeep. Wednesday is our 3 Sheets to the Wind. Friday, we're doing a special Father's Day one-shot where Steven is going to take me, my dad, Derek, and his dad on a quest and adventure for D&Dads. And we're super duper excited about it. My dad played back in the 80s. In fact, I have one of his 2nd edition books up here that I showed at the start of the stream. And Derek's dad has never once played D&D and doesn't know much about it. So it's going to be super fun. So definitely come in, join us. Apparently there are going to be ways that you can affect the gameplay just like in our regular D&D campaign. We are sitting at 437 followers, which means we are only 13 followers away from our goal of 450 followers for the month of June. What? Wow. So, if you are enjoying the content, consider hitting that follow button. Smash that heart button. We're so close to our goal. All that it does is let you know when we go live, and you have to turn that on anyway, so really all it does is you being kind and helping us. And you will be a part of a wonderful, welcoming neighborhood.
And breathe. Alright, so everyone's done now, right?
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say before you lose?
Whoa! You know what? You need to be nice because you screwed me out of points, and I don't think it was on accident.
You don't think it was on accident?
No! Not now. Not since you said that.
I looked at your stuff,
Yeah, you did.
and I looked at his
No.
stuff. I can't help that I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Calls it like sees it.
I did think that it was a mandatory mission, and I do feel bad for doing it to you, but I don't feel bad that you're gonna lose.
Wow.
Alright, so
I'm relatively good at Lords of Waterdeep. I've only lost this game 3 times.
Alright.
final scoring. That's it.
Scoring. Final scoring. I know. I see it. I see it. I see it. I don't want this one. I don't need this one. Unless there's something special. Is there something special in the scoring? No. Because we are using the optional rules. Each adventure in your tavern is worth an extra point. I have 2.
I have 2.
1, 2.
I got 1.
Okay. Every
Okay, now
2
you move your 2.
gold. Every 2 gold in your tavern is worth 1. I have 4. So
I have 4, so I
1,
got 2 points as well.
2. I'm here. And now, oh, I have this one. This that we didn't do at the beginning. How many do you have, Derek? This is where he's gonna get all of his points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13.
One, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Lord cards. Mine, like, didn't come out. You started.
Alright, Arcana
No,
Warfare.
you started.
Yeah.
I got Pergeron the Paladinson. I get 4 points for every piety and warfare quest that I completed.
I was at a very big disadvantage on mine.
Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28.
I did not get that.
28, so what's that?
3.
5, and then 20.
Nice.
Alright.
At the end of the game, you score 4 points for each non-mandatory Beholder quest.
Oof.
I told you, I got screwed with my. That's my only issue with this game. If you end up with the wrong lord,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you are done. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 20.
It's not that bad.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is
24.
24. Alright. So, close up.
Wait.
What? Oh.
2.
1, 2. Derek moves down 2.
4.
4. Okay. Final scores. In third place, Steven with 124. In second place, me with 148.
48.
And in first place is Derek with 166.
Shall we play the how to play one more time and play one more time?
That took 2.5,
yeah.
2 hours and 40
I'm gonna
minutes.
say we
Did it?
play. Yes,
Oh.
it did. It's 9:39.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say we play something else that is D&D related
you
and
mean-
play
Dungeon Mayhem.
Dungeon Mayhem.
Okay. We'll play Dungeon Mayhem. So let's get this
It's
quickly.
gonna take a hot minute.
Chat, give us something to talk about while we do this.
Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love?
The kittens are good. They're all staying outside of their
Don't
respective.
separate them right now. We can separate
It's
them
gonna
at
be
the
a
end.
shit show if we don't do it.
No, it's
No.
fine. No, it won't, because we'll still keep
literally
them
you just go like
separated
this.
from the other cards.
Yeah.
I will sit up here and separate them. Don't worry about it.
I'm almost done.
Okay. Meta, mommy.
With the 200 bits.
If everyone,
Thank you for the bits.
if anyone doesn't already know, Meta Mommy loves hard.
She does. That is an excellent way to describe.
I mean, we only need the center of the table cleared because of the fact that this game doesn't take up much space.
It does not.
So.
Oops. Oh, did I accidentally put yours? I'll put yours over there. Existential question. If Metamami Taga hugs Derek, does it open a rift in space?
Yes.
It will open a rift. Nope. I like
know.
Meta Mommy.
Huh? I was gonna say, I feel like Metamami would be one of the few that you would be okay with.
Alright. You put that over here with
Hey,
me.
Tiger Planet!
TP.
TP?
Alright.
Hey, while you're up.
You fill your water.
Yes, please. My throat is very dry.
There's a gray man somewhere.
It's in the floor. I dropped it.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Okay. Alright, here, I'm gonna switch back over to the main.
Look, empty. Sort of empty table. Empty chairs and empty tables.
This seems really dark. Is that really dark?
It is, but we've made
A
it
little
darker.
bit, but we made it darker.
Keeping with the theme. There's that. I'm gonna go fill waters.
Thank you.
Here, can you water anything?
No, I'm okay.
This is Dungeon Mayhem. It is a very small game that we love a lot.
Dungeon Mayhem at Gen Con. Well, I don't know if that's true. I don't know when the first release is, but they announced at Descent, at D&D Live: The Descent, that there's an expansion for Dungeon Mayhem, and that expansion adds more players and more options.
Miss Valley, thank you for the pride bits. Put that there.
Someone come say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, that's seems like it's dark.
She's purring so much. It's a lynx! A wild lynx appears!
Say hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna lighten the table a little bit because it's really
look.
dark.
Faith came in too, so you're gonna hear growls and stuff too. She has an intense purr. Evie? I'm saving you.
There we go. So we start with 3 cards in our hand.
Hi, sweetie. Derek, you won the last game,
Mm-hmm.
so you get to go first. Just a bunch of cat butt on the screen.
Is it 3 cards?
Yeah.
How unfortunate. And start of my turn, I get pick up 1.
Yes.
No, you can't eat these.
Garbo.
Or play with them. No, you can't eat them. Why did you sit with me? Wild thing?
I'm going to play pickpocket. I'm going to pickpocket from here. And it is a magic missile to Steven.
I'll use it against you. I got you.
And 2 thrown daggers at Megan.
Hi, sweet love. Hi, sweet. No.
Hey, lady, please move your hand. Nope.
For justice to Stephen. Divine smite.
Christ.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yep, your turn. You put it down right next to Faith.
Maggie. No, you healed.
I healed.
Okay.
Do I draw back up to 3 at the end of my turn?
No.
Nope. You draw it at the beginning of your turn.
Gotcha.
Speed of thought. 2 actions. So, shield for one of them. And
Okay.
you draw a card, so it's 1.
Yep. Her name is River.
Magic missile to Megan. So that still gives me another 1, so I still have 1 left.
Yep.
1 damage to you.
You're such a little hellion.
And so I have 1 left, right?
Yes. She is.
Well, I'm just gonna do this. Speed of thought. Take away some of your thing. You don't have anything, so I get to draw 2 and I get to play 1 more still.
Okay. Oh, I had a dog named Sebastian.
There.
I loved him so much.
All right.
Damn it. Ooh, shit. Shield.
For even more justice. Pew pew.
Okay, so that's gonna go away and 1 damage. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove that to make it easy.
Okay. Cool.
Damn it.
Aw. My dog's name was Johann Sebastian Bark the 6th
3 daggers to your shield, Steven.
because he was AKC registered.
Okay, your turn.
And apparently the 6 people had the same thought process I did. Fluffy!
Okay.
And I had a long
Come here, my little friend.
thing of composer animals. I had Wolfgang, short Wolfie, and
1 thrown
Ludwig,
dagger at
short Louis,
Megan.
and then Sebastian.
1 thrown dagger at you.
And then
Rude.
Nope, you have a shield out.
I have a shield. I never have shield out.
3 daggers at Steve.
Where did all your shields go?
He knocked it out. He did 3 daggers at me twice in the last 2 rounds.
Daggone.
Oh, hi, Z!
Oh, hi! Finger wag of judgment!
I thought it was thinking like a justice.
No.
I may have been saying finger wag of justice, but
You
it's
have.
definitely finger wag of judgment. So, I'm going to play Divine Inspiration. Choose any card in your discard pile, put it into your hand, then heal 2.
Okay, you still have one more.
Finger Wag of Judgment.
Yeah, you've definitely been saying justice.
I definitely have been saying justice. I'm gonna play Fighting Words on Steven. And I still have one more, but I have no cards.
So you draw 2.
So I draw 2.
And you pick one of those.
Finger Wag of Judgment. House rules justice now.
Call wizards. Reskin the card.
Divine Smite. Pew pew pew.
You still have one action left.
Divine Inspiration.
But that's all you have now.
That's all I have. That's it. She might climb up your back.
Nah.
Don't put it past her.
Alright, my turn. Vampiric Touch.
Well,
Megan, you
go
are now.
get her. She's playing with a card.
You are at 6.
Oh my gosh. You are the worst. I hate it when you do that. I hate Vampiric Touch. It's the worst. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, 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 hey. Stop playing with my dress.
Winged serpent.
Okay, Megan.
Finger Wag of Judgment. Okay, I get to heal 1. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna play Cure Wounds, which lets me heal 1.
You draw 2 cards.
But I get to draw 2 cards.
You still have to play one more.
For the most justice! Pew pew pew!
Okay, Megan. Let's see. Yeah. Megan,
Yes.
Lightning Bolt up your butt.
Whoa!
So that's 1 and then 2 more.
Derek.
I'm going to play 1 thrown dagger at Steven. No, at Megan. And then
3 thrown daggers at Steven.
Yep.
out.
I know.
Hello, chat. I'm Steven.
Okay, okay. Jesus, 2 at Steven.
Okay. For justice at Steven.
Ow.
I don't know where he's at. I think he's on 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's at 4. We're both at 4.
For even more justice at Steven.
He also has a shield.
Oh, he does have a shield. But you to Vampiric Touch. No, it's fine. The Derek.
You're gonna let him talk you out of that?
Because you have a shield.
You also let her talk me out of giving you a
I play fair.
Alright, my turn.
I like when she goes from the string to just your arm.
Burning Hands
Oh my god.
at Megan.
Nope.
Come here, Snot. You can behave now.
You all saw her take my card, right?
Did you take the burning hands damage?
Yes, I took the burning hands damage.
This is unfortunate. Goon Squad.
For justice! Pew! Spinning parry. Hey! 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 Ew. Those are my feet. They're not playthings. Nope, that's not a plaything either. That's a cord.
Derek, get rid of your
Oh,
shield.
she's playing with a toy now.
Goon Squad.
Okay, Megan.
Yeah. I get to draw a card. Divine Shield.
So you have 4 shields now?
Yeah.
Oh, don't want to do that.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Nope. Burning hands at Megan.
Ha!
What?
She got me.
Stolen potion.
Scared me.
Even more daggers.
Okay, Megan.
For the most justice. Pew pew pew. I should really take you out because I know that you have fireball in your.
Lightning bolt, Megan.
Stolen potion. One thrown dagger at Steven.
Be a fireball. Kill us all.
Won't kill him. Evil sneer. Hey, 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 you, yeah, you. What are you doing?
Steven!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nobody has shields out. Nobody has shields out. Cunning action!
Oh my gosh.
Can you kill us both now?
No.
Sorry. I was unaware where my hands were.
Balls. You got that fireball.
Hmm?
He does.
You got that fireball. You gotta die.
No, he does.
And I have to play this.
What, baby?
No touch me.
You wanna go out? Is that what you want?
Cunning action.
Here you go, baby.
One thrown dagger.
I'm dead.
2 thrown daggers, one at each of your corpses. And my serpent buddy comes out. I win.
The serpent buddy comes out.
Alright, I want to give some barbarian love.
Barbarian love.
We never give the barbarian any love.
We should make everybody switch.
Nope. Nope.
I don't know where her token is.
It was sitting on top. It's right here.
Switching it up.
Speaking of cats being a handful to take care of, we need to clean River's litter box.
And the other one.
In fact, we might as well just take the things out. Although I'm pretty sure we might need to get like a regular trash bag to go with Rivers because I'm pretty sure she's called through the.
Metamami has a little kitten named Nyx.
Oh. I need to weigh Nox and see how big he is.
Big.
Yeah, but I want to know, is he like, 10 pounds big?
Probably 10 or 11.
Or is he 20 pounds big like Wolfie was?
No, he's 10 or 11 pounds. It's just muscle, though. No, he's kind of chubby.
Okay. Derek, your turn, sir.
Cunning action. Shields. What's that mean?
Whirling axes.
You heal once per opponent, then attack each opponent?
So you heal 2 and attack
Everybody
1.
Takes 1?
Yeah, everybody takes 1. Oh, wait. Still gotta pay that. Oh, that's adorable.
No, I'm gonna play that to get my flex to get my thing back.
I'm going to one thrown dagger to Megan.
A wild faith appears. And
You
then
are-
leaves. You're too big to be up there.
She's so ginger around, like.
Yeah, she's much more careful around the cords than this
Another
one
thrown
was.
dagger to Megan.
Rude.
2.
Rude.
You have shields out, by the way.
Rude. Rude.
And 2 to Steven.
Is this out?
Yeah.
Faith, sweetie, get down. Here.
Fighting words. To you.
Good girl.
River and Nox are starting to get along a little better. River now tackles Nox and hangs around his neck, which I think is hilarious because
That's what he does to
that's what
Fritz.
he does to Fritz. So now it's like karma.
Except Nox has gone a bit too hard and his voice is gone.
His voice is gone at the moment. His poor little meow is just like, meow. It's so sad.
Derek, big axe, bus axe. 3.
Actually getting into the boxes.
Lynx, come here.
Hey, gather.
Are you going to go back outside?
Seems that way. It was done, so it's all good.
3 to Megan.
Finger wag of judgment.
I got you.
For even more justice. Pew pew. For the most justice. Pew pew pew. He is basically a death metal singer, yeah. Yep. Doesn't close.
All right. My turn.
See, Nox doesn't like boxes at all. River loves them. But I've never had a cat who didn't like boxes, but Nox is just not a fan.
Megan.
What?
Big axe is best axe.
Bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
Do you want to go out now too, Faith?
Winged serpent.
Do you want to go out too?
You have to stay here, Faith. Is it my turn?
Yes.
For the most justice.
Do you want to come say hi to people? They haven't
Pew
seen
pew
you in a while.
pew. So pew pew, and your winged serpent goes away.
You're so much bigger than she is.
She's angry.
Hey.
Put
Say-
her down.
Say hi to the people.
Put her down. She's angry. She's sad. She's having to share her dad now.
Do you want to go out?
This is gonna go well. Link's back in.
Nope.
Oh.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Snack time. Excuse me.
I loot.
Rude.
For justice. Pew. Give me that back. For even more justice. Pew pew. Yep, you knew. You knew. So I draw 2 now.
No.
I have
Oh
no,
yeah, yes. Sorry.
I have no cards.
All right. Well, I'm going to put out Riff.
Riff. Do you have Raff? Riff Raff? I think you do.
Riff goes away. Megan takes damage. And 2 more.
Okay, Megan, your turn.
Okay, well, rude.
You can heal.
Fighting words! Pew pew!
Whirling axes. I heal 2. You each take a damage.
It's gonna go.
Steven takes 1. And then take 3 more.
I'm going to lose.
There's Raph.
There is Raph.
Stolen potion. Goon Squad.
wounds.
Draw 2 cards. Two axes are better than one. Derek, get rid of your goon squad. And I have one more. Spec shield. Hello? Hello, chat.
Stolen potion.
Hello, chat.
Goon squad.
Wait, did I draw one? Yes. Fluffy.
Fluffy the Pegasus. Is she a Pegasus? Nope, just a flowered horse.
Two axes are better than one. A bag of rats. And Megan, get rid of your... With a brutal punch!
Fluffy.
Even more daggers.
Divine shield.
So many shields.
So many shields. So little time.
Derek, rage. So your goon squad goes away and then 2 damage.
Cunning action. One thrown dagger. The rats.
Oh wait, yeah.
All the thrown daggers at the dog. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na.
Do fighting words to you. And that makes me heal.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rage to you. All at the end.
Yep. What I wanted. I could have taken you both out by now, but I was trying to do it in one fell swoop. Wait,
No, she's not dead.
I'm not dead.
Got 3 shield.
Oh, yeah.
Take 1 damage.
So I take 1 damage. I know which cards I had. I believe that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shield. Oh yes, I do get it.
What? No, you don't. Oh, yeah.
That cup has been 3/4 full for a long time. Jeez.
What the heck was that?
Hey!
There was a large sound.
Sounded like a crash. You play Banishing Smite, gets rid of your Winged Serpent. You play for Justice, which gets rid of one of yours. And then for even more Justice, which kills him. Actually, yeah, I already said it, so.
We heard it through the
know.
grapevine.
I heard, hey, and then it sounded like something just like,
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na.
is she okay?
Na-na.
Am I dead?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
dead.
Oh, crap. I spilled water on my...
You did.
head.
Is she okay? What
How are we
happened?
supposed to be soundproof if you and your cats keep knocking these off the wall?
What happened?
I think that they were just... I think she got too close and his dad like swiped at her. She's okay.
It sounded like something fell, though.
Oh, it was just the little gate thing.
Oh, okay. Just the gate. I don't think it did. I don't think it got on your actual iPad. I think it
It
just,
did a little bit, but not much.
but not enough to do anything. What's up, little girl?
But I do need to go get a clean neck and go clean this up. Nope. Stay over here. Shit.
It's a baby gate.
Shit. Okay. 2 thrown daggers to you.
Divine Smite.
Dead.
Yeah, still worked out.
Hmm?
I won.
You won?
I won.
Okay.
That was Dungeon Mayhem from Wizards of the Coast.
It's a fun short game. I like it.
Continue our D&D theme.
Currently, there's a rogue, a paladin, a barbarian, and a wizard. Is he a wizard or a sorcerer?
Wizard.
A wizard. There is a new expansion coming out soon that will include, I think, 3 more characters. So we will see.
We'll go to this. All right.
Hello.
Hello, all you lovely people. So, anybody that's new out there that missed it, we're Board Game House. We play board games on the internet 3 nights a week.
Sorry.
On Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can come back and join us. Mondays and Fridays we have normal board games. On Wednesday we go back and forth between D&D and our legacy game. Right now we're playing Gloomhaven. This week it's a week full of D&D type stuff. On Wednesday we're playing our normal 3 Sheets to the Wind, which is our homebrew D&D campaign that we play with the 3 of us as players, and our friend Eldot in chat is our DM. And then on Friday we're doing a special Father's Day episode, which is going to be D and Dads, where I'm going to take Megan, Derek, and their 2 fathers through a little one-shot. Megan's dad played many moons ago, back in 2nd edition, and Derek's father's never played. So it should be a lot of fun. Definitely join us for that. If you're not already, follow us on all of our socials. We have a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Also, make sure you follow us on YouTube as well.
But wait. I need to say something about my dad. Keep in mind that the last time that my dad played was when I was little. It was probably the last time that he got to actually play. And this time, he got to do everything digitally through D&D Beyond. So
is he gonna bring like his laptop or something with him? Or?
I don't know, but I think it's really cool to think about how somebody who had only played with pencil and paper now has the opportunity to do everything digitally.
We were over at my parents' house the other day, and I finally sat my dad down to try and nail down what we were gonna do, and
I'll bring my laptop up.
And he decided he was going to be a dwarf barbarian. He immediately said dwarf, which I thought was hilarious. So then I got onto Hero Forge and started making his character, and I started asking him all these questions. What kind of hair does he have? Immediately said really long hair. So I gave it to him. I said, does he have a beard or is he clean shaven? He said, no beard. He doesn't have a beard. And I said, what about mutton chops? He said, yeah, we're going to do mutton chops. I said, what about mutton chops into a mustache? He said, yeah, that's good. So that evolved. And then I said, is he a portly dwarf? And he looked at me disgusted.
He did.
Disgusted. So he has a buff dwarf. And I said, if he's buff, does that mean he's showing off the guns? Is he got a sleeveless shirt going on? He said, absolutely he does. So we just went through all this stuff.
Hilarious.
He immediately said he's got to have an axe.
Cavern Ray!
Thank
you for gifting that sub to Down the Vent. Down the Vent, welcome to the Homeowners Association. You have fun emotes now.
But it was just an interesting time to
Buff Dwarf is a sub race I'm not familiar with.
It was just fun to like drop him right into it.
But he was super into it though.
Yeah,
he knew what he wanted his character to look like.
I had Hero Forge up and we got it going for him. I finished tweaking it today. And then I finished his D&D. I finished his character sheet on D&D Beyond. I finished what I'm doing on D&D Beyond. I haven't started. I made a Hero Forge for my character the other day.
And just so everyone's for any D&D nerds out there, for this one shot, I decided to let them just do the standard array as how they're going to get their starting values.
Pretty sure Dad rolled. You may want to.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
No.
I hate standard array.
I know, but because we were all together, and his dad was rooming for his own, and your dad wasn't around for us to like roll together.
No, it's just boring.
It's just easy. But we are going to do a level 10 one shot.
Yeah.
So it's not going to just be like.
See, I want to roll in BOP too.
Yeah, but that's not a guarantee.
It's not.
You could roll and be shit.
Yeah. So they're going to have enough stuff that they can really have some fun, but also not hopefully not die.
Yeah.
But still be challenged. I came up with the final scenario today.
Yay!
So I know what you guys are going to be fighting.
We're super pumped.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
If you enjoyed what you saw today and you haven't already, consider giving us a follow. All it does is let you know when we go live.
But yeah, I think that's it. I think we're calling it a night here. We love you guys so much. And if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord, chat with us. We love hanging out in the Discord. We're there all day, every day.
Yeah.
So the party doesn't stop.
I also know, since we're doing D&D week, I also know that in our Discord, there's a lot of people talking about, oh, if there's a game starting, let me know. I'll jump in there. And we've had
one-shots.
Yeah, we've had several people run one-shots through the Discord.
I think we have 2 campaigns running now because of it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in D&D and don't have people to play with, jump into our Discord. Start chatting with us. We have a whole D&D channel on the Discord where you can talk about it.
Dice.
There's just a lot of love in the community, and especially for D&D, there's a lot of people who want to play and you know,
bunch of nerds
that haven't been able to or are playing and will still play with you. It's just a lot of fun.
Also, people get super hyped up about like new.
Yeah, there's a
new
lot
stuff
Yeah.
in the you know, Dungeons and Dragons world.
Oh, nice.
Nerds. Voice acting.
Well, that's what I've been waiting I've been waiting all E3 for some sort of announcement because they've been going to work together for a while now. Since a little bit after the baby was born, after she finished up the mocap for Last of Us Part 2.
Oh. But yeah, either way, you guys have a lovely evening. We will be back here on Wednesday at 7 o'clock sharp with our own D&D, where I will be playing a Tabaxi Rogue, Megan plays an Ice Genasi Druid, and a Minotaur Fighter on the end over there. It's a lot of fun, lots of great interactions. So you guys have a lovely night, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.
We're having a peace.
Bye.